Yeah, her stepfather and her grandmother. And let me tell you, this was the last straw for the residents of Macon County. I don't know how someone could kill their own child. That will never make sense to me. Like, how? I don't know. So after her daughter had died in the hospital, the fourth death in her family in just 6 years, rumors about Anjette had hit an all-time high. Everyone in town had turned on Anjette, which makes sense because, like, you can't be mad at that, right? For good reason. Stories of how she responded to her daughter's death were like swirling around, saying that, you know, she wasn't showing any emotion. She didn't shed a single tear when she was sitting next to her dying daughter. Like, the whole thing was just suspicious, right? Now, this time is different, though. Coroners, they end up performing an autopsy on Marcia, but unfortunately, this led to no answers. They didn't find a damn thing. Now, by this point, police were beginning to look into Anjette, thanks to her own employees who had gone to police and were like, let me tell you about Anjette. So Anjette, she had restaurant staff, but also she had like a personal housekeeper for her own home. Well, this housekeeper had been talking to Anjette's employees at the restaurant. And I guess the housekeeper found a bottle of ant poison in the house. Now, this ant poison was bought specifically for the restaurant because Anjette swore up and down that they had this huge ant infestation. Mind you, the bottle of ant killer stuff poison is pretty big. Like, it was like a company size. Anyways, there was an employee who said that there had not been any type of ant infestation, nor had anyone heard Anjette bring this up in the first place. Nobody's talked about it. Ants, what, when, you know? So it seemed a little odd enough for one restaurant employee to reach out to the coroner and tell them, like, hey, you should maybe, like, look out for poison or something. I don't know. Like, you know, just, like, drop that little fun fact. One of the employees had reached out to police and told them that they believed Anjette had used the ant poison to perhaps, I don't know, maybe, perhaps, possibly misuse it and poison her whole family with it. Not making any allegations, just suggesting that this could be a possibility. And honestly, I really enjoy the teamwork. I love that teamwork. Great work, you guys, working together, trying to get this woman removed from the streets. That's great, everyone's working together and stuff, but then I was thinking, like, why aren't police doing that work? You know how it goes. Anywho, so they're putting the pieces together, they're passing on this information. The coroner went out and got the exact bottle that was believed to be the one Anjette was using. And after looking at the ingredients, he saw that it contained arsenic. Oh shit. Now, if you don't know what arsenic is, let me tell you. It was discovered that literally everyone who had died near her had all died from arsenic poisoning. So their suspicions were clear. They had 4 bodies worth of evidence, and, well, just the fact that Anjette was acting kind of suspicious after the fact. They noticed that she had been benefiting from the life insurance policy from